Black Oak clients. Hi there, Ryan Ledden, president of Black Oak Asset Management. Wanted to send this video out to clarify some things from the email that you might have received yesterday. So, again, I'm Ryan, president of Black Oak Asset Management. We have a whole team of advisors. You may work with them directly, whether that is Autumn, Damon, Nick, Parnick, Rick. Am I forgetting anybody? We may be adding a few more here in the future, but we'll see. But if you work with us now, you got an email yesterday, just a notification that we are changing some things. And a lot of it is from behind the scenes enhancements that will basically spill over to you. And what I mean by that is, so there's a lot of administrative and compliance things that our industry and my job that we have to do. And when you grow like we have been doing, which is awesome, but there's also growing pains with that. So the more that we grow, the more kind of behind the scenes admin and compliance stuff that kind of takes our attention away from you, the client that really is the reason why we do what we do. So we sent that notice out yesterday. So right now, our kind of what they call back office or our broker dealer, who does a lot of the compliance stuff now, and they've done a great job. We've been with Silver Oak for a long, long time, and it just sometimes you just need you feel like it's time for a change, and that's where we felt like we were. So RFG is now that new kind of back office compliance, and because again we just live in a regulatory environment, and all that regulation is well intended, is trying to prevent fraud and just bad advisors out there, if you will. So that's what this regulatory environment that we're in, and just the support that we get from behind the scenes. Again, there's a lot of stuff that we do, day to day activity, that people don't see. That every job's got a part of their job that they're like, I just don't really enjoy this part. I don't. I like meeting with clients. I like getting in that conference room and going through your plan and talking about tax planning and investments and retirement income. Anyway, that's what I enjoy doing. But a lot of my job and everyone else's job that you may work with, there's other things that pull our attention away. And again, as we grow, those things pull our attention more and more away. So, what I mean, again, to my point, so we're growing, we have to scale. And when I scale, we want deeper relationships with the clients that we do have and then who we will bring on. So, that's the main reason for our change. Again, it's more planning support, like our philosophy on how we do things, our interactions with you doesn't change. It will only enhance these relationships with you. So your relationship with your advisor stays exactly the same. Again, if not even a deeper relationship there. Um, your accounts don't change. Your account numbers don't change. The investment philosophy is still there. May we make tweaks along the way? Sure. We now have a chief investment officer, so they're going to help with that as well. But it doesn't mean we're going to go through and change things around, or again, your relationship with your advisor has changed. Again, there was always someone working behind the scenes, whether you realize it or not, and that was Silver Oak. Now it's just RFG working behind the scenes. But again, the enhancements that they have, the technology stack that they have with us, it's more cohesive and it talks to each other a little better. So that's going to be more efficient. So there's enhancements coming y'all's way. So these are all good things. And again, so I've had some emails, which is fine. Some emails from you have come back saying, yeah, fine, good, no problem. But then some have had questions, and that is okay. It's okay to have questions. Reach out to us. I've already reached out to a few of you this morning and done some phone calls if you have any questions. But that's what we're here for if you have questions. But again, nothing from a relationship standpoint changes. Again, your accounts do not change. It's a notice that we had to send out that a change is coming. But again, these are all decisions that we have made as a team. Ultimately, it's my decision. But this is stuff we've been thinking about for years. This is not something that's just happened. I know it may come across that way when you get a notice like that, but this is all decisions, again, that's behind the scenes that are going to help us do a better job for you. and it's going to be more enhancements for you as well. So I just want to clarify that. Again, nothing is going to change. You keep your advisor. Again, your accounts stay the same. Yes, you will have some docu-signs that you will need to sign around that March 2nd date. So the quicker we get those back, the better. And if there's any hiccups along the way, we'll fix them. If there's issues with paperwork or the digital paperwork, we'll fix them. It's fine. But RFG is here to make that process as seamless as possible, because we have a lot of clients, and that's a good thing. We have a lot of advisors. That's a good thing. So we're helping as many people as we can, but we feel like this change, or I know this change, is allowing us to work with more and more people, but again, also have deeper relationships with you, our clients. So again, it just allows us to serve more. Again, less admin things, less operational business stuff. Again, they help with it. It's still ultimately my decision on these things. And then again, when it comes to your planning and investments, if there's any changes that take place, we're going to talk to you about those things. We're going to go through that. So again, that is why we are here. Lean on your advisor, reach out, schedule some time, send an email saying, hey, can we schedule a few minutes? It's what we're here for. I knew there'd be some questions, and that's okay. But again, that's why I'm doing this video as well. So there's some clarification when it comes to that. So the relationships do not change. These are only good things. It's not a hindrance at all. Those notices just have to go out. And if you don't want to move forward with this change, I don't know why you wouldn't. Again, nothing is different except for our behind the scenes, if you will, our compliance and operations and all that stuff. It's just going to be better. So, but if you have questions, please feel free to ask. Again, I've already had a few conversations and they're like, oh, okay. So I know sometimes a letter or an email is kind of like, what do they mean by this? So maybe this helps ease your mind if you did have any questions. But if you have questions still after this video, please reach out to us and schedule a time with us. Okay. So again, we're here for you. All right. Appreciate it.